I'll put the soy sauce on this motherfucker.
Mighty. Everything I touch turn to gold. That's Musa. We want the big homie. No disrespect to the Jew, boy, we ain't looking for small hats. I was born in the country like Jay Wick, but I was raised in the city like Outkast. I was shooting in traffic and threw out my shoulder. I had to drive on it to bypass. Feds been on my trail, so when you come in, no A-Rap, hurry up and buy fast. My jewelry water, I gotta take off my chain every time that I drive fast. Bitch beef from the projects, they tryna come around gang acting bougie and high class. They beefing on Insta, this ain't no carousel post, I pull up and slide past. Like the industry put on their AirPods, I put that shit on their face like an eyelash. I bet I can shoot with my eye closed. Shit I couldn't miss if I tried to. I get busy, you must have a memory loss. Found Nemo and Dora, we'll find you. Couldn't see through the hate to the shade move. That was how when you shoot through the blind dude. No bounce in the clip on the shade room. I be working the stick like a blind dude. Five guy brought beef to fast food. If a miss bring beef to the drive-thru. No black truck hopping his Waymo. Little ain't nobody go dry you. Fuck you mean when they shot you and shooting back. Let me hear him get fuck off around you. But we really put niggas on TV. Fuck a shirt move wrong, we'll mount you. Want the big homie. No disrespect to the Jew, boy, we ain't looking for small hats. I was born in the country like Jay Wick, but I was raised in the city like Outkast. I was shooting in traffic and threw out my shoulder. I had to drive on it to bypass. Feds been on my trail, so when you come in, no A-Rap, hurry up and buy fast. My jewelry water, I gotta take off my chain every time that I drive fast. Bitch beef from the projects, they tryna come around gang acting bougie and high class. They beefing on Insta, this ain't no carousel post, I pull up and slide past. Like the industry put on their AirPods, I put that shit on their face like an eyelash. Still out on the stove, my chains out, I'm a neurologist, blow a bit brains out. Hot box like 1,000 degrees, hop in the bitch, you'll think I let Saint drive. First stop, I just cut up my license. Don't think I won't crash cause I'm famous now. Folk go, I can't finish my damn state. Call it Bron the feds, he ain't Raymond now. Free fire, free stick, free slash, no. Hey, drive been working, you on the way. Q5 seeing murder all in the dream. Can't say back what we did, so I tell him pray. Shit, it praising my baby, a damn girl. On blood, no bitch in my DNA. True blood disinfecting my damn hand. I can give out a shot like a CNA. Big homie, no disrespect to the Jew, boy, we ain't looking for small hats. I was born in the country like Jay Wick, but I was raised in the city like Outkast. I was shooting in traffic and threw out my shoulder. I had to drive on it to bypass. Feds been on my trail, so when you come in, no A-Rap, hurry up and buy fast. My jewelry water, I gotta take off my chain every time that I drive fast. Bitch beef from the projects, they tryna come around gang acting bougie and high class. They beefing on Insta, this ain't no carousel post, I pull up and slide past. Like the industry put on their AirPods, I put that shit on their face like an eyelash.
What that line was? What he say? Hey. He say, I'm from the country like Jay Wick, but I'm out the city like Outkast. Come here, man.
Get that man.
Hey,
God.
shout out to that boy Infamous, man.
Shout out to him.
Hey, listen, man. Welcome to Next on Deck, man. Y'all already know what to say when you see me, but I got Auntie E, a.k.a. Empress Lee, by my side holding me down tonight. Shout out to the Dark Side, man. Shout out to the Gourmet Boutique in the building, man. I see y'all. Hey, listen, boy, y'all ain't gonna like me tonight, though. But we gotta have a real conversation, though, E.
Dang, you know
Auntie.
when I like to be funny free.
Yeah, but see, it's real, though, because, see, I think we're at a period where I don't know if we can say that it's safe to say that the industry doesn't support artists anymore. And I think we're getting to a point where everybody wants more streams, everybody wants more followers, everybody want to talk more opportunities, but nobody really wants to talk about the accountability that we need to have and hold for each other as artists. You feel me? So tonight we're going to be asking one question, like, are the artists really being held back by the industry, or are they being held back by themselves? Now, what you think, E? Talk to me. Now, give me something. I mean, hey, I ain't just saying you got to have the answers, but I feel like you got a couple answers on this.
I don't know. I feel like if you blame the industry, then you can kind of, you're kind of holding yourself back. Because a lot of people will be like, well, the industry didn't do this or because of this. No, like, you push yourself. Like, keep going. Like, keep fighting, go forward. I don't think it's so much the industry is holding you back as you holding yourself back.
I can't even say that better. Listen, man, I think it's just honestly a time in this phase where it's too many opportunities and too many ways for artists to take advantage of being an artist compared to what the industry was like when our age of musicians were having this. You had to be in the label. You had to be in the system. You had to have had your name heard in a couple of meetings. You feel me? Before you could ever have an opportunity. But I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, man. Auntie E, I got some more music for you, baby. I wish I could check out the videos, man. I might have to go to YouTube and check out the videos, but listen to me.
Oh, I want you to see the video.
Auntie E, don't.
He had no shirt on. He was like,
Oh, you like the big boys, huh?
I like the big boy.
Why you do the whole bounce with your titties?
That's how he was bumping in the video. I like that.
I'm. You know what I would say about him? His voice does not necessarily match his look, and I think that's gonna be a big thing for him. I think that's gonna be something to help him stand
over
out.
Here, like, okay, and then you was like, oh, look at big boy, and I was like, oh, what? It was like, as soon as I see him, I was like, oh no, we locked in now.
Hey, say that. Auntie E, pass me my notes over there. You know I'm a little old.
Goodness,
Yeah.
I don't know none of these names.
Listen
Don't
to
do
me
it.
now. I
Don't
got some
do it
five.
to
I
me.
got some five for you.
No,
I
you
got some
five
five
for
for
me,
y'all
but
today.
I be needing the dictionary.
All right, so listen.
Okay.
Right now, right, I got this J Deluxe right here. This track called On the List, and Auntie, I gotta warn you, he might give you Auntie vibes again. You hear me? But that's just part of the game, okay? It's a young man's sport. You hear me?
It is a young man's sport. I see y'all playing it well.
Hey, Dark Side, man, drop that J Deluxe, man, On the List right here, man. Hey, listen, next up, Deck Unsigned Radio Live, Auntie E, a.k.a. Empress Lee by my side, holding me down. Y'all already know what to say when you see me plate my spreads. I got you.
He says,
Never change, baby. Two-tone watch, got two-tone gloss, don't step in the way, get hit in the miss. Been that block, I been that curb, I move so fast like Tokyo Drift. Can't even name all the hoes I hit, but I wouldn't be shocked if you're on the list. My bitch way too thick, can't fit in her pan, that shit like a bowl of grits. I think I'm way too high, can't put it in dry, this track don't know how to act. I know it hurt his pride, can't go back in time to stop his hoe getting cracked. I never crossed my dog, and crossed my heart, we treating this shit like a pet. I had to make them calls when niggas move wrong, I dialed and they getting wet. See what I'm saying? I don't pop G6 all week. Hit a car while I brush my teeth. Gotta see this shit to believe it. If it ain't about money, I leave. I can't ever lack one, even close my eyes and sneeze. Know the hoes go up when the money come in. The doors go out when the color in the air. I go to sleep right the hundreds to bed. Then I wake up, get some money again. She wanna know my government. Why my truck keep stuttering. Shorter that V12 inside my hood, that's why it's stuttering. Money ain't cold as shit, might break my wrist trying to carry this ice today. Can't even go outside, niggas might go blind, gotta put these lights away. It ain't gonna cost me nothing, I'll get him gone, but that's just the price I pay. I'm trying to count my bread, but so keep talking, I told her to concentrate. Two-tone watch, got two-tone gloss, don't step in the way, get hit in the miss. Been that block, I been that curb, I move so fast like Tokyo Drift. Can't even name all the hoes I hit, but I wouldn't be shocked if you're on the list. My bitch way too thick, can't fit in her pan, that shit like a bowl of grits. I think I'm way too high, can't put it in dry, this track don't know how to act. I know it hurt his pride, can't go back in time and stop his hoe getting cracked. I never crossed my dog, and crossed my heart, we treating this shit like a pet. I had to make them calls when niggas move wrong, I dialed and they getting wet. See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, that was J Deluxe right there, track called On the List. Auntie E, talk to me. How you feel about that one?
yes, that was definitely another auntie bop. I had to look at his face like, oh, dang. You know, I ain't supposed to be doing this to this beat. Like, so catch it up.
That beat was definitely hard as hell. The beat made me think about Gotham City. Yeah. Like, and maybe it could have been the all black and gray video too. It
Yeah.
kind of gave me Batman.
Like that Dark Knight feel.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah.
that. Shout out to the sponsors. Is that what we're talking about? Hello, how you doing? How you doing?
How you
Red
doing?
cups over there, man. Yeah, Lord, yes, Lord.
Hello, everybody.
Ooh, look cool. That shit do look fire. What is that?
It's a fight. Don't be worried about what in my cup. What in my cup? It is in your cup. What in your
But-
cup is in my cup.
You know what else is going on? You said that, you made me think about something.
What I do now?
Well, what's in your algorithm ain't what's in my algorithm. You hear me?
Very true.
Now, I think we're in a phase where now the artist's biggest complaints right now is the algorithm it's not let me pick up. I'm not being picked up in the algorithm. Like, it's something that they got me shadow banned. How do you feel in reference to that? But when I say this, I'm saying, like, first thing I would say is the algorithm is not your manager. The algorithm is not gonna manage your career? Talk to me, Auntie Lee. How you feel?
Well, as far as the algorithm, even as a creator myself, just a content creator, I get stuck in that loop sometimes.
Yeah.
I be like, oh, nobody's seeing my stuff because they're not seeing my stuff. But then it's like the more engagement you get on the stuff, you know, the algorithm, I guess, changes. So I guess when we're applying to artistry, don't stay in one lane. Don't be afraid to try different things. Like, if you feel like the algorithm is the blame, then try different lanes, try different ways. Like, look at Big X. He went to country music. Like, he got country. Like, I put on his playlist the other day. I was like, this is a Big X song.
Yeah.
And it's like, try different lanes, try different things. You can't blame one situation. You know, you can't blame the algorithm like you're not being pushed out. Push yourself out to force the algorithm to pop you out, if that's what you feel like the problem is.
You know what I'm hearing as you saying that? Or what just popped into my mind?
What I do now.
I don't think enough artists have a story. I don't think that there is a draw to them. Like, even if we look at some of the ones that do have good content and the algorithm is catching for them, right? I think it's something about their story or the way that they're pitching their content too. But I really think it's the story behind it that drives a lot of these narratives. I think the fans of this content are loving to follow the storylines. I think they want to
with the artist.
They want to grow with that person.
Like, everybody wants to make that bop that sounds the best, but at the same time, like, the artist that's really putting their soul into it, they don't sound like everybody else. That's who you want to be. You want people to understand your individuality, you know, and that's what I think people should do instead of blaming algorithm.
I got a couple quick yes/no answers question for you, right quick. Yes.
Don't do it to me.
Real quick though, you got to do it quick, like 5 seconds. All right.
Gosh.
All right. Do artists blame the algorithm too much?
Yes.
How much responsibility belongs to the artist?
I'm gonna go for 100% Alex.
Is your content actually good enough?
Yes, I believe the content is good enough. They just need to try different new things.
All right, say no more. Hey, listen, man. Next up, Unsigned Radio Live, man. Y'all already know what to say when you see me play my shit. Prez, I got you. But listen, I got Auntie E, a.k.a. Empress, Lee by my side, holding me down. Hey, Dark Side, let me get that tap line. Say, man, take your time. Hey, listen, man, we want to say, man, we appreciate you guys. Y'all making us the biggest, fastest musical community growing everywhere, bro. We love y'all for that.
Just take your time with me. I'm on bank, and you hate when I'm out there, cause it might be a shootout. I told her all that address old as fuck, I been got a new house. She want her nails and hair did, she want the designer shit I can't pronounce. Load up the Drake in her face, now she mad tryna argue, so I gotta recount. I need that bad wine, making good love, roll with me like roll bound. I need some new fans, time for a revamp. She got a back down with piercing the trunks down. SUV, bitch stole it with 200 shots. Thursday night, so they Jake's out. Sitting in jail with a bouncer, the alt tryna bump. She calling me scared, baby, don't pout. Said, Lord, I fuck her lights out. I put her head in the pillow, baby, gon' shout. He ran off, so the button went off at his back. We should've played dead, that's a toe tap. Get her love, I took her on a date to the trenches. 5 deep, we got 10 straps. She want me to invest in her, she got a business. Invest in me, buy me a Z-Pout. I'm 21, but the glitz on me 29. Finger fucking and forget the A gap. Automatic stick, little strike, done made it bitch fully. I fucked up the city to the peace now. Fuck your friend, don't hold me straight cow. I need real love, I can't go day out. Fuck, she telling me take my time, don't rush. Just kiss on me, baby, let's make out. M523, go 3 rounds. She want get full out, take her at a pound town. Hit from the back, then she finna get spin round. Turn the lights off, it's finna go down. You love me, so come meet my fam at the cookout. You know my grandma can throw down. Brother done call my phone and say they gotta drop. She mad cause I said I gotta go now. Max on my left swing, a Glock 22. I got a 19-8 Q5, got the 4 pounds. She know I'm fat like she telling me slow down. Whenever we fucking, she be getting so loud. Baby, just take your time with me. 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 I spent the night with the ARP. When the sun come up, she won't let me leave. It's time to slide, she like, baby, please. Tell your mama on the ridge, you be cleaning the sheet. Know your mama don't know that she made her free. My phone at the house whenever I creep. Put her up on the wall, I get unique. Go crazy out the perk, made the bed squeak. Missionary got her legs weak. I think I made her baby last week. I could've put her a tragedy. She can't even move, got her mad at me. I'm on bank, and you hate when I'm out there, cause it might be a shootout. I told her all that address old as fuck, I been got a new house. She want her nails and hair did, she want the designer shit I can't pronounce. Load up the Drake in her face, now she mad tryna argue, so I gotta recount. I need that bad wine, making good love, roll with me like roll bound. I need some new fans, Time for a revamp. She got a back, then with pills in the trunks now. SUV, the bitch stole it with 200 shots. Thursday night, so the Jake's out. Leaving me in jail with a bound and the alt trying to bump. She calling me scared, baby, don't pout.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Teflon Zay right there. Track called Take Your Time. Auntie E.
Auntie.
I'm going to call you Auntie E whenever I'm going to assume that you're going to think you're too young. How you feeling about that one, man?
That one had a smooth vibe to it.
I think he did a good job at slightly not being too much.
Mm-hmm.
He told the lady take his time with him. I said, all right, cool. You feel me? He ain't trying to rush nothing. He trying to hunch though.
Yeah,
I bet he was trying to hunch, but he
hunch.
was trying to take his time. He didn't want to be in a relationship though.
Yeah, anything that walks and talks to male is trying to hunch.
Nah, cut it out. Cut it out. But like, how you feeling about that track? Outside of it just being smooth.
I feel like I'm gonna play it again.
You would?
Yeah, I would play it again.
I can't tell you no lie. I thought the track was cool. I can't. I couldn't play it again.
You wouldn't play it again?
No.
I would play it again.
It's too chill, bro. Like, for me, I'm
But see, there's time and place.
Yeah,
for
maybe I'm
everything,
biased.
So there is a time. There's a place for that.
Then he was
That
talking. He was
chill.
talking a little gangster. You know what I'm saying? He's still too young to be in a relationship, but he still go to sleep with his ARP. When he wake up, you feel me? The lady, little mama, like, don't leave. You feel me? Like, so like for me, he a little too gangster for me. You feel me? And he got a little simp on the top of that, on the gangster. You feel me? I can't. Oh man, I just don't agree with those principles. You feel me? I don't subscribe to those such things.
You already know how I feel. Auntie in the building. Go in your room, boy.
Go on in the room now. Get
Go in your room,
get
boy.
there.
Them grades better be good.
All right, I got a question. It's not even a question. I'm gonna just say it like this, y'all. Everybody can't be overrated, underrated. That is. You feel me? I think so much. People say that, yeah, man, I'm just underrated. I'm the hottest underrated. You feel me? Like, at a certain point, what is the defining line for underrated for you? Like, cause for me, I don't know where the line is for somebody to be considered underrated. But I firmly believe that everybody ain't underrated though.
I don't know where the line is either, but I know there are some people that have some music and talent inside of them, and they need to be dropping it. And I feel like that makes them underrated only because they won't push their own stuff. Like, they won't push themselves out there. Like, they have good content. They have good music. They have talent the world needs to see, but they don't even want to push themselves to do it, which would keep them underrated to me.
Okay.
And even the people that are out there already that feel like they're underrated, I think that they might just be judging themselves based off of other people, because everyone has their own following. So you can't be underrated in your following. Like, you have your own fans, your own following. Like,
that's good right there. I ain't think about that. In your following, you cannot be underrated in your following because your following is your following.
Exactly. So you have to be comparing yourself to someone else to feel like you're underrated. So stop comparing yourself and drop that. If you got some good stuff, let everybody hear your stuff.
What she said.
Yes.
Now, what I will say though is, I do believe that there is an oversaturation problem, and I think it's because we ain't telling enough of these garbage artists to not drop their
We
hits.
accept everybody now.
Listen,
I got a music video out.
No, Empress. You know what the problem is though?
Saying.
They all want to be memes. You know what they want to be?
What they wanna be?
We listen and we don't judge. Listen to me. I think it's time for some of us to judge
They
our
all want to
homeboys'
be
music.
TikToks. I told you they want to be TikToks.
If that's the case, let your homeboys crack jokes on how garbage your music is. If you want to be famous, there's a lane for that too. I think there was an Ice JJ Fish. I think, come on, give me some 50 Tyson. Come on, give me some
I don't think
more.
anyone's necessarily trash. I just think some people need guidance. I think some people need real teams. They need to have less yes men and more like, no, I think we should try this and do this. And some people get so stuck up in their ways and their ideas that they don't want to hear the criticism of others. But I think that people need to come together more.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's the industry fault now. And when I say the industry,
it's not
I ain't talking about the higher ups per se. I'm gonna say it's the engineers' faults. It's the videographers' faults. It's the producers' faults. You know why? They much rather get the money.
That's why I say everybody wants to be a TikTok.
But I'm saying if the engineers go back to being gatekeepers like they could be, if the DJs go back to being the gatekeepers like they are, like if the producers and the videographers set the standard to say, hey, listen to me, I would love to, but unfortunately I just don't take your money. I don't want to just take your money. You know what I'm saying?
So like work into it.
Like make these artists have to earn the respect of their time. Like you feel me? I think they did that. Bro, talk to me then, bro.
Oh no.
What you saying? The money more important, bro.
Well, I'm saying that I'm saying y'all artists is too bougie, ain't even trying to spend nothing. So at least the good artists ain't trying to spend, and the niggas that ain't got no talent is doing all the spending. You want us to stay broke because you got talent?
Okay, I apologize.
Yes. Hey,
you know what? You know what? I apologize to all the garbage artists with some good money. You know what? Hey, you know what? We need people like that.
That's why they have yes men, because they have money. So people be like, oh, that's it, bro. So they never know that they trash.
But
there's no trash music.
You also got to...
Here's the trade-off, though. The good artists that don't spend, because he's getting paid from the garbage rappers with the good money, he now has the care to be like, I got a couple hours,
now,
bro.
You also got to keep in mind that there's no such thing as gatekeeping anymore either. Like the DJs don't control the aspects no more. When every consumer can just go on Spotify and listen. Do you got motion or not?
And you know what?
Do you got motion or not, gang?
Yeah, I don't think I meant gatekeeping in the aspect of the full industry, but I mean as far as their work environments. Like, boom, everybody not coming to sit behind this next on deck stage. And everybody not coming to sit back here. And it's not because they might not want to or it's not allowed to, but as far as who can, I'm pretty sure that the way that the team around here, you know what I'm saying, especially with Darkside being around, you cannot just come in here bullshit. If it don't make sense, it's not going to go. It's just not going to fly. If it doesn't fit a certain, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to understand there's a difference between... There's a difference between business and culture, though. Like, I think you were talking culture out in...
Oh, yeah. That is a fact. But like you said, though, without that money coming from some of these artists that aren't as good, I guess, there is no business then, because like you said, once these artists at a certain talent level, they definitely don't be trying to spend no money.
There is an audience for every music, every talent, even if it's considered trash to you. It might not be trash to me. Or it could just be trash to that guy over there. And he's going to call it trash. And he's going to tell you exactly that it is trash.
Nah, we know who trash.
Trash is trash.
But there is a fan group for all of it.
Nah, that's a fact.
There's a fan group for all of it.
Listen to me, guys. Somebody give me a list of all the trash artists that y'all know in the comments. Let me know who's all trash in the comments. Hey, listen, y'all, hurry up, because we finna get ready to go to this next video, bro, and I really want to know this. Hey, listen, man, next on Deck of Sign Radio Live, man. Auntie E by my side holding me down. Y'all already know what to say when you see me play my shit, prayers. I got you. This that Fortunate track called Bravado. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking, man.
I'm showing bravado. You know what come after our confidence follow. I'm mixing this drink like a DJ said when they be mixing Serato. Funny they thought I can't do it, no I don't. I'm one of the ones that great. It don't even matter my age. I should do some shows at Apollo. I'm willing to show what it takes, and probably just changing my name. I'm kicking this heat and if all this ain't fit me, then you gon' have to call me Pyro. I can't front like I ain't a problem. I got my own words tomorrow. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I still hit the deli for wings. I feel like I'm Cardo. Man, here's a few flows you could borrow. Cause I got this shit in abundance, my nigga. I feel like I've been hit the lotto. And I've been punching it forever, my nigga. I'm never gon' throw in the towel. I get high when I'm flipping and twisting and cooking these words. I think I'm addicted to vowels. AE, I don't owe you. Back up quick, we not cool. Can't say shit if this not what you do. Ooh. If this not what you do. Ooh. They ain't wanna see me walk out where I weigh them down. Pressure from the confidence. And I know my presence so prominent. From the smile, they can tell it's obvious. Been a boss man since 13. Tough to walk in these big jeans. This is size GOAT, you can't fit these. Cause bitch, these fit me. I cross borders like low case tea. On a promo drink like I'm Kiki. I'm in all lanes, driving front seat. Quan talk cause a nigga cozy. Can't talk cause I'm getting proceeds. Start the flow cause the shit was OD. They don't get it, can't show OGs. Damn, guess I gotta trust me. I'm willing to show what it take. And probably just changing my name. I'm kicking this heat and if all doesn't fit me, then you gon' have to call me Pyro. I can't front like I ain't a problem. I got my own worries tomorrow. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I still hit the deli for wings. I feel like I'm Cardo. Man, here's a few flows you could borrow. Cause I got this shit in abundance, my nigga. I feel like I've been hit the lotto. And I've been punching it forever, my nigga. I'm never gon' throw in the towel. I get high when I'm flipping and twisting and cooking these words. I think I'm addicted to vowels. A-E-I don't owe you. Back up quick, we not cool. Can't say shit if this not what you do. Ooh. If this not what you do.
Hey, y'all, don't judge us. Don't judge us, man. Listen. That,
Okay, we got it.
so listen, that was fortunate right there. Track called Bravado. Talk to me, Auntie E.
Okay, so I paid attention. I like he got a simple video.
Gabby.
Yes, I like the simple videos are winning for me. Some of them was just so simple, just the lyrics on the screen. And he wanted to be a Terry Crews for some reason, but he was tweet. But not like in a bad way. She's just like really slow and slim. So it's just like, yeah, like, but it was cool how it just like connected with the words. Like that was cool. And his beat, I could still.
Yeah, stick it. But see, you up north cat though. I think he kind of had a little up north style on that beat. That beat didn't sound a little up north.
Maybe that's why I.
It sounded, well, maybe not up north, but it sounded sample based. And I don't know why it sounded like a sample. Somebody made a sample made a beat from the sample. Ah, boo. Hey, shout out to the Kill Zone. Hey, the Kill Zone gonna tell you what it is every time.
We're on our own.
So my question is, right? Was it that square? Was he too clean for the streets? Was that track possibly too clean cut?
No, I'm starting to see a lot of artists go the clean cut route. Like a lot of artists is kind of going more towards the simple times, the older times, the storytelling, the less of the killing and the violence, like more just
The more marketable, the more
they started to go back to that old school kind of like just let's kick back like when you listen to my music. Like that's what I felt like with him. Like,
Hey, say that.
Just kick it back and just listen to this like at the barbecue or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think his vibe was dope. I think especially for a young artist, I think he's playing a very nice lane, a safe lane, with the fact that yes, we can tell that he is a lyricist. He can definitely rap. I especially like the fact that he titled the track Bravado, especially with Pure, when they go back to the older essences of hip hop, it's a very braggadocious feel. You had to have a certain bravado with you. You had to have a certain esque about yourself. You feel me? And I think the way that he delivered vocally was dope as heck, especially with him as a lyricist.
Yeah, I do like it. I like how you combine all of those.
The boy knows something. I will say the boy definitely seems like a student to the game. You feel me?
I like that.
All right, now you know I like to play this game, right? Industry or illusion. It ain't even hard, Josh. It's not even hard. You feel me? I'm going to make a statement, and y'all tell me if that's industry or facts. I mean, cap. Like, let me know. Like, is that what's happening? Is this what it is? Or nah? You hear me? The statement is the industry owes talented artists. Is that the industry? Yeah. Is that the industry or is that cap? And they just tell me why. Come on, auntie, don't hold back too. Be mean to some of these artists. Not be mean. Be that auntie. Be that auntie that keep it so real with them. They almost don't know if you like them or if you mad at them or not. Yeah, come on, give it come cutthroat.
I don't think the industry owes anybody anything. Like I feel like you get into it you get out of it what you put into it to a degree. I know that you could be stopped to a degree, but I feel like if you're not driving yourself and pushing yourself and trying to be the next 50 Cent or whoever you aspire to be, then you're gonna only get what you put out of it, because the next person next to you is on that grind 24/7 getting what they want to get. You know what I mean? Like, so if they get more publicity, if they get more fans, if they get more, you can't be like, oh well, I'm a better artist than them, then so the industry owes me more time, the industry owes me more money, the industry don't owe you shit. If you ain't putting into it, then you ain't getting it back.
Yeah. So my question would be, is it safe to say, based upon what I'm hearing from you, is it safe to say that earning attention is also now a part of the job for artists now?
I think you have to be able to handle attention to a degree. There's some artists that don't want to be seen or heard, like they just want to be artists.
Okay, that's real. They
just want to be artists.
Yeah.
And I understand that, and that's cool. But those artists that really want to be the man or the woman, they got to be able to have that attention and deal with that attention, so.
I guess now my question would be like, are artists even adapting fast enough? Like, are they moving fast enough to keep up with what's actually happening in the industry right now? What are your thoughts on that? With us being in a situation where, like, okay, boom, it's not the algorithm, it's not AI. You feel me? Even though, but like, are we in a phase where artists may not be catching up fast enough to what the trends and the waves of what's happening in the industry? Could that be a setback for them?
I think dwelling on what the trends and the waves are in the industry can be what's hurting some people. If you dwell too much on, like I said, what the next person is doing, what the next fad is, then you might lose your authenticity. People don't want to ride you anymore, because then you start sounding like everybody else. Like, you still got to stay true in your lane, or you're just going to wind up being everybody else.
My last question for this thought, because this is a good one. I kind of always felt like artists that were producers or artists that were videographers kind of had a leg up with other artists. Is it now? Are we in a phase where if you are also an artist, the next skill set you should pick up is content creation? Would that give artists legs up?
Because you're an artist.
Right.
You're an artist. Do you feel like in this industry, you should be up on the latest content creating to kick yourself through the industry?
I think you definitely should, but I think this is where a lot of those good artists fall into the pocket that that some of us good artists fall into. We be like, but no, that's what I got a team for. they always looking for somebody else.
But it's good to have a team, though.
Yes. But until I do understand that now, until you have people on the team that are specializing in that for the team.
Okay.
Then maybe not. But I guess that, do you still learn? Because what happens if that member decides, they want to join forces elsewhere, or decide, hey, they're just done with it altogether? Like, so for me, I think it's always good to learn. I do feel like artists can't possibly put on too many hats and stretch themselves too thin and not focus on the one thing that might even be worth something, which is you being the star if you are a star. Mm-hmm. But yes, content creation should be definitely something that artists should jump on, man.
And I think building that team is important too, because I think about and I'm not disrespecting nobody when I say old heads, but we know who the old heads
she getting real disrespectful right now.
Old heads
hey, yo, tell her we don't use that O word. We'll use the O word around here.
All I'm saying is, I know when they try to jump back in the stream, they looking at that Siri app like I'm looking at that Siri app like, okay, I need some help. What is the TikTok? Is this a snap, a chat, or what? Exactly. So I know.
Go to that Tick app for me.
Be available to be on somebody's team if you know about content, okay? Because they need it.
That's a fact, though. Hey, Dark Side, man. Do me a favor, bro. We need that Soldier Brat. Now, listen, I ain't going to tell you no lie.
You
With
said Soldier Brat?
Soldier Brat.
Soldier Brat.
Now, one thing I think it's just my pet peeve. I cannot stand when words are spelled the way that they're pronounced instead of the way that they're meant to be spelled.
That's funny.
But when it comes to the names of artists, I guess we'll give it a pass because I guess we're trying to find uniqueness, right? I guess.
Uniqueness. I like that word.
Hey, so listen. Next up, that goes on Radio Live, man. Auntie E, a.k.a. Empress Lee by my side holding me down. Y'all already know what to say when you see me. Play my shit, prayers.
Spin that shit.
Cat like they made it. I was from that I ask you to cut it. On that podcast, she doing gymnastics. And it's that shit, it's not plastic. In the section, shit to perform on my car. Boss bitch, first class, she pose, no bag. And these niggas so sassy, they like one of us. Red flag, big man, outcast, I pass. All on my mind, these niggas be vicious, I had to decline. You can't play fast forward, rewind. You move shady, need to resign. Watch nigga go, what's your reason? I'm the latest in a function, poppin' tags. It ain't nothing, but sit down, show 'em something. In position, keep 'em coming. Spin me around, pound town, like what you started. How you hit that shit? I better be your target. No got time, nigga, don't pick and choose. I keep 100 rounds, yeah, by the tool. Trigger figure hurt, you count a blade. Can't overstep me, you know you gon' lose. I can't fuck with a Liberty Dottie. You see hundreds, yeah, all on my body. No, I always turn nothing to something. No, I don't wanna hear your assumptions. Nothing to something. No, I don't wanna hear your assumption. I'm the latest in a function, poppin' tags. It ain't nothing, but sit down, show 'em something. In position, keep 'em coming. Spin me around, pound town, like what you started. How you hit that shit? I better be your target.
Listen, rip on the beat, bitch.
So like he said, that was Soldier Brat.
Soldier Brat.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
I said it right. You see her frame? She had the cutest little frames.
Now listen, that's how you know when a track got some good energy. When she couldn't stay in her seat, I couldn't stay in my seat. I can't dance real, but I was like, hold on, this shit made me want to move a little bit. You hear me? Yeah.
I know, I had my thighs in the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I was a little up in it.
I don't think anybody had a problem with it. Oh, man. What you thought about that track, Soldier Brat, right there? Track called Gymnastics. It had a little Jersey bounce. What do they call it? What do they call it up there? Come on, Big Kill. What you call it? What is that? What's that, like Jersey bounce? Jersey, New Jersey.
What do you want to be?
Jersey drill. Had a little Jersey drill on it. You feel me?
You had that Jersey.
When they be patting their hips like, they be going crazy too. I think. Shout out to Jersey. Hey, listen. I think when you can accomplish that in your production, I think it takes half of the work off the artist. I think having great energy in the production completely changes the game for artists, and I think this is why some of these gangster rappers are having a lot harder times coming out with hits. I ain't saying they gotta have dancey tracks, but I'm saying like some good energy. Like you could feel the good vibes in certain tracks. You feel me? And I think if they could get some of those tracks, I think it'll be a little bit easier for them to come across those.
I think the super hardcore like death Tupac thing kind of is over with. Like, and I'm not saying it's over with, but everybody's looking for like that chill. Like, okay, like when T.I. came out with Let 'Em Know, like we all was just like,
T.I. did his thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not saying like that, but I just mean the undertone of the song. Like it was just like, you know, we just wanted that kind of vibe again. Like not that, you know, like fighting and get like. Just that kind of like, let's just drive, let's just chill, let's just have the windows down, let's smoke a blunt. Like,
that's dope, but I ain't it is hard when 50 say things like.
I didn't mean it like
50
that,
say,
but I was
50
just,
say,
that's
50
just
say,
the song that popped in my head.
your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta.
aspect.
So what I'm saying is like, yeah, that was a cool little song T.I. dropped.
But that's just what I'm saying.
Yeesh.
Like that kind of vibe for the summer, I think is coming through now. You know what I mean? Like
Speaking of vibe for the summer, can we have this conversation right now?
depends on what you about to say.
Hands down, I said this day one the video dropped because I don't think if the song did come out, but we wasn't hearing it up here. I think they might have been jamming it in Florida, but hands down, song of the summer right now, Young Miami Spin that shit. Oh my God.
And that word goes to
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, male, female, light skin, dark
the
skin.
parody community, the remix community, the online community, everybody.
The gangbangers, the scammers, the prostitutes, the strippers.
The guys like it more than the girls kind of jam that they got going on right now.
She said, why all them chicks getting money like they put it up in case the feds come and get them.
Feds come and get you.
I know. Hey, listen, boy, but we like to hear that. The first verse is for the young boys, though. The young boys, she say, show me where you spend the ops on your, show me where you spend the block on your ops at. Wow. He like, you got them young boys like, oh yeah. You want me to show you what I? Now you know.
They love showing
He like you know what I'm gonna do when I've been to that block, though, right? She's like, yeah, I just want to see it.
They love show you when they spin that block. Trust me,
man. I think she encompassed every group and demographic with that song. And then that bass line, that is classic Florida hit. This bass
She
line,
really just talking about getting money.
that's it.
Like she talking about getting money. Like everybody gearing it, like focusing on the video because it's about strippers and stuff like that. But when you listen to the lyrics of the word, she's just talking about getting money.
However you plan on getting it.
However you get that money, get that money. That's all she's saying. And when you get it, enjoy it. Like, enjoy it. Like, that's just spin that shit. But I gotta stop hearing that when I'm broke.
Hey, you know what? I got a couple questions, and I think that like we should use this for like an accountability test for artists. And I would like to test this on this Young Miami song right now. Now that we got it on our mind, right? Right. What is Young Miami doing right with that track, which I think we just talked about? Right.
I'm including everyone.
Right.
All-inclusive track.
What is this artist avoiding, which could be also a good thing? What kind of like what things did we notice she didn't do with that track that could have kind of steered it off in the wrong direction?
Well, I'm going to leave that one to you because you're more of an artist, so you might hear something that I didn't hear. Because for me, it's an ace.
I think
in the whole, but you're an artist yourself, so.
You know what she didn't do? What she avoided well? She did not put a feature on it yet.
She didn't include us though.
Yeah, that's another thing. She did not include us. If she
Like,
included us,
she left out all the 9 to 5s. Like I need a remix. Say that shit.
ooh, the
Say
9 to
that
5ers?
shit. Say that shit. I gotta
So
say
let me
that
put it
shit.
away. I bet you didn't say that's coming up. Say it.
I gotta say that
All
shit.
right, question. Who do we want that remix from? I want to see it from the baby though.
I don't want to see it from the baby.
Ah, you a hater.
You told me to
You a hater.
I don't want to see it from
Ah, who would you want to see it from? Who would you want to see that remix
I
from?
don't care.
Chance the Rapper.
As long as it ain't the baby.
Put Chance the Rapper on there. Say that shit.
Chance the Rapper.
He needs to try to save his marriage.
And say that shit.
Say that shit. He got it.
I mean, if we including everybody, say that shit.
Bruh,
Say that shit.
bro, you making me say clippable stuff, bro. Don't make me say clippable stuff, bro.
Like, bro, it's so
don't
much.
make me do
It's
that.
so much you can put with that, like simp ass niggas, that Captain Save a Hoe ass niggas. Say that shit.
Hate
Say that
those.
shit.
Hey, hold on. Before we go any further, right? Listen, man.
Oh, I showed them the cool.
This right here is La Cool Champagne. Summer Madness by Robert Cool Bell. Do you hear me? That's straight from the Cool and the Gang. You hear me? Listen, for many years, Cool sought out Grand Cool vineyards from owners that have been selling for generations and decided to work with Mason Paul Baruthlot, a multi-vintage Grand Cru producer since 1884. Viola La Cool Champagne Summer Madness was born. Listen, 60% Chardonnay, a 40% Pinot Noir, dosage about 7 grams with a little Bruce. You feel me? Like, y'all, listen. Man, listen. Auntie E, do you mind doing the honors, baby?
Oh, I'm leaving that to you.
Oh, so I get to feel
I'm
cool.
the lady. I will bring you my cup.
All right, yeah, bring that cup. All right.
I don't even got a cup.
So on the unwrapping, listen, feel that, nice quality on the wrapper. Yeah, you could tell that's some, you know what I'm saying? And these elements all cost, and these are the things that go into the price points for these brands. You feel me?
That is high quality wrapping right there.
You know what I like too?
I
The
like
glass,
shape right
the
there.
glass over the top of the cork.
Got that nail approval.
The glass on top of the cork. The cork is stamped and dated.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, let's give it an untwist. Y'all would think I actually do wine
He's
reviews.
more delicate
Yeah,
than
listen
I
to me.
am,
You
because
guys,
I got a knife.
they would swear this is what I do. This is my first time. All right. All right, you ready? Let's see what we got. Ooh, you gotta let her pop. You gotta let her pop. Jeez. Ooh, when you blow the smoke off that thing. Ooh, wait, sister, darling, can you couple cups? A couple of them. She'll be right behind the bar. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. This is gonna be our first time trying it. Man, it's on everything. Branding to the T. Branding to the T.
I do like that.
Good quality glass. Ooh, nail test.
Nail test.
Hey, listen, we're going to get back to the show, man. We're going to let y'all know how it tastes, how it goes down. Y'all stay locked in, man. Look cool right here, man, by the cool in the gang. Y'all stay locked in. Hey, give me that Tony Snow, Dark Side. This track called Talk to Myself. Next up, they can sound Radio Live. Auntie Empress Lee by my side holding me down. Y'all already know what to say when you see me. Play my prayers. I got you.
Hey, turn. Spy hand.
Y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing, I'm finna talk to myself. They say if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Model hoe, top flow, getting unjust, finna get the belt. Cold shoulder to these freak hoes, I'll make a hot girl melt. My niggas pulling cars, you can make a move, pussy get dealt. I ain't beefing about a bitch, high, she a queen, but she for the help. Shooters with me, everybody getting high, but we moving low stealth. You can try it if you want to, but it's Glock bad for your health. 48 ISO gang, we'll rap a nigga like an elf. 2016, I was serving low ball, blowing top shelf. Young hoe, 23, tryna hit her mama, heard she a MILF. Asian hoe got that sweet and sour and her pussy soft like silk. Black and white diamonds got this bitch at the condo getting milk. Maybe your bitch got Scottish in her, she already got killed. I be in the Lala with my boy Manny, we just show up get tilt. Finna try out for the army, cause these triple hoes on me getting droop. Salt just kill snails, not playing pussy, nigga, I don't slip. Real smoke in the city, my young niggas shooting out the hip. Y'all rap niggas make me laugh, fuck nigga think he tilt. If you don't know by now, boy, I advise that you learn quick.
Because I hate everybody. I literally can't stand humanity. So for me, I gotta get over hating everybody, or my individual hatreds come off like prejudice. I'm a good guy.
Y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing, I'm finna talk to myself. They say if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Model hoe, top flow, getting unjust, finna get the belt. Cold shoulder to these freak hoes, I'll make a hot girl melt. My niggas pulling cars, you can make a move, pussy get dealt. I ain't beefing about a bitch, high, she a queen, but she for the help. Shooters with me, everybody getting high, but we moving low stealth. You can try it if you want to, but it's Glock bad for your health.
Let me laugh at this motherfucker, sir.
Always number one.
Even you job folk would say,
Boy, I was listening. I don't know if he thought he was talking to himself this time, but listen. What I like about that track, I had to take it first because honestly, I don't know if you're gonna say the exact same thing, and I don't want to lose no cool points.
Okay, say what you about to say.
All right, so look, this man was giving us some very introspective lyrics. These lyrics, he was sitting there evaluating things, and you can hear it in the track. He's telling you, like, listen, this ain't even for everybody. I'm just talking to myself. Like, y'all hearing my inner thoughts. Y'all hearing how I feel, like the things that most artists hold back because you know how the game go. You might end up having to slap the out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you start letting people know how you feel about things, what they can use to affect you and touch you with. And I feel like that vulnerability is the type of music that brings artists, not just listeners, but fans and supporters, people that will grow with that artist.
I think he captured that with the video.
Ooh.
I like the way the video is just like kind of him.
Yeah, just by himself.
That video.
Well, he's the focal point still too. Man, I don't think a lot of artists understand that enough.
Yeah, it don't gotta be too crazy, but I do miss music videos. I already told you this.
That life.
This music videos.
The whole hype, the hype views.
I used to just like when this music video was about to drop on Friday night at 8 p.m. We was all like chiming in like somebody about to drop a video.
I was just waiting on BET Uncut. That was all I cared about. All I wanted to see was the Tip Drill video.
Oh my God. There were more videos out.
Yeah, but who cared? I was a kid. I'm trying to see the credit card swipe one more time. I gotta make sure my technique perfect. You hear me?
Have you ever credit card swiped anyone?
Of course not. I wouldn't like. I hate to give a woman the wrong impression. Never.
Never.
I might have swiped her credit card or two. Spin that shit. I'm just saying, man, listen. All right, listen, y'all. Before we get up out of here, you know we got to do student of the game, right?
Yes.
And listen, I want you to give us a hard truth, though. This is the one that I wrote down while we was in the last video.
Okay.
The hardest thing about growth is realizing that the problem just might be you. And
nobody wants to admit that there's a problem.
I know, but this is why
everybody is the problem. You're never the problem.
And you cannot improve what you refuse to acknowledge.
How can you improve it if you won't even acknowledge that you're the problem, or that you're possibly the problem? How can you surpass or grow past where you are if you won't acknowledge there is a problem that needs to be adjusted? Like, if you don't do self-reflection and be like, okay, everybody can't hate me.
Talk to him.
Maybe I did this, or maybe I did this, or maybe I said this. So next time, let me try not to do this or try not to do that, and let's see how it goes.
Tweak your variables a little bit. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be yes or no. It could be maybe 20% this.
And listen to advice.
Oh God, please.
Some people get stuck in their own head. Like, listen to advice. Talk to people that's more seasoned to you. Talk to people that's might been there before you. Like, even if someone's telling you something that you don't agree with, still take the advice.
Exactly.
That's how you grow.
Take it and apply it whenever you feel necessary.
You are the problem. No, you're not the problem.
No, you're the problem.
You're not the problem.
You're the problem.
Never.
Hey, Unique, before we get out of here, man, listen. Anything you want to tell the people, Darkside? See, because every time we have a tough-ass conversation, bro, you always check me. I just feel like I go ahead and give you the opportunity right now. Did I say something wrong this time? Did I hit something on the head this time? Just nod your head like. Oh, yeah, hold on.
That's the only place you feel. You ain't tell me to spend some money with me.
Cap House, Darkside, next on deck. Listen to me. All I can tell y'all is, if you guys need great services and qualities, man, tap in. You hear me? All right. Auntie E.
What's up?
Anything you want to tell these people before we get up out of here, baby?
Prez is awesome. It's also called Thin Mint on weekends.
Listen, man, next up Deck Inside Radio Live, you guys are making us the biggest, fastest musical community growing ever, everywhere, bro. We appreciate and love y'all for that, man. Listen, this is that FBL Manny M8. Until the next time, baby, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Good night.
I be these K's. I don't feel no bitch loyal, so I ain't finna chase. Put it on a rocket for me, it's time to suit up. Percocets and plane crash, it's time to boot up. Fuck you good and you just leave, hang with the booting up. Catch you one time in your life, cause you ain't true enough. I seen it perform when I'm under pressure, man, that shit sound crazy. I went around, you took the shortcut, man, that shit sound lazy. They feel I made it out, just cause I came from the pay. My young niggas, they'll lay you out. Free, they ain't gotta get a pay. High for a round, go the extra mile, then turn around, they turn they back. I been overworking, man, I need some sleep. I feel you need to cut some slack. They gon' catch you down, you ever fucking let Mama get allowance, but I ain't grow up with that, that's crazy. Man, that ain't all rap, man, I'm trapping this shit daily. I was broke down bad, I prayed to God to turn my tables. I seen bro on life support, and my dad had to pull the cable. You hear the crackle in my voice, I wanna cry every time I see it. Now I with blues on me, I was trying to break in my fucking neighbor spot. Now I'm turning offers down, trying to see what the fuck the label got. You ain't in my shoes, I went through pain, I can't. Shh.
You see me go up hot in my lane and I'm like, come on. Mama said don't treat them how they treated you, shit. I won't tripped out when I showed you where I live, but now I gotta switch my home. I don't wanna talk or even build, I gotta switch my phones. I just pulled over for the space, so I'ma switch it up in my songs. Switch it up and keep going. For all the things she wet as hell, this bitch that's like my charms. Keep it going just like the train, this month I blew 100. I don't like them people around, that bro shit hurt my stomach. They gon' jump inside your lane when you got life in order. We been ballin' since we young boys, I feel like Rich Porter. Put on with Versace, Dre Sunny, it's not from wifey. I like when she coming topless, she gon' top me, she some fine shit. Never ran from nobody, nigga ain't I probably hit his hard probably. I'ma sit back, roll me up some dog body. Yeah, shit, they feel I made it out. Just cause I came from the pay. My young niggas, they'll lay you out. Free, they ain't gotta get a pay. High for a round, go the extra mile, then turn around, they turn they back. I been overworking, man, I need some sleep. I feel you need to cut some slack. They gon' catch you down, you ever fucking laugh. Mama get allowance, but I ain't grow up with that, that's crazy. Man, it ain't all rap, man, I'm trapping this shit daily. I was broke down bad, I prayed to God to turn my tables.